During the Buss family's Showtime phase, Showtime defined the NBA in the 80s, where every player earned their spot. Now, the Curry lineage is reshaping NBA history. My brother Seth stands beside you, beaming with pride. Having an older brother is quite the challenge, especially when you've got a dad who's already walked the path in the NBA. In this video, we delve into the families that have been subtly steering the NBA for years. We'll cover strategic maneuvers in the front office, a legacy of dominance across generations, and a hidden influence that many fans are completely unaware of. First up, let's explore the Buss family. In any dialogue about influential families within the NBA, one must acknowledge the Buss clan first and foremost. They're the true nobility of pro basketball. Their saga starts in 1979 when Dr. Jerry Buss acquired the Los Angeles Lakers for $67.5 million. This deal became one of the most revolutionary ownership shifts in the landscape of sports. My father identified this overlooked asset that most were ignoring. He realized that if he could seize control, he could enhance its value significantly. And indeed, he did. Jerry Buss was not merely purchasing a basketball team. He was making an investment in what would evolve into the most iconic, prosperous, and culturally impactful franchise in the history of the NBA. With his remarkable guidance, the Lakers transformed into a brand of Showtime basketball. This dynamic and captivating approach to the game embodied the spirit of Los Angeles. Showtime defined the NBA during its prime, drawing widespread attention. The Lakers arenas, first at the Forum and then at Staples Center, turned into the hub of celebrity life as Hollywood elites, business leaders, and cultural figures came together to experience the art of basketball. The Buss family's reach goes well past simple possession. In 2025, the Lakers are appraised at $6.4 billion and have clinched 17 championships, equaling the highest count in league history. It's not merely a collection of accolades. Each title signifies substantial revenue, extensive global branding, and a cultural presence that resonates deeply across the NBA landscape. After Jerry's passing in 2013, his daughter, Jeannie Buss, took the reins and has demonstrated she is equally as formidable as her iconic father. Jeannie's siblings, notably Jim and Johnny Buss, have played pivotal roles in the organization. However, following a well-publicized family feud that highlighted the intense dynamics of NBA ownership, Jeannie emerged as the primary decision-maker. The Buss family's influence is evident across various facets of the NBA. Their impact on revenue-sharing deals, collective bargaining negotiations, and discussions about league expansion is immense. When the Lakers make strategic moves, such as signing superstars like LeBron James in 2018 or orchestrating a trade for Anthony Davis, it creates waves throughout the league. The Buss family's significant strength lies in their profound grasp of the entertainment elements in professional sports. They were trailblazers in understanding that NBA contests transcend mere athletic performance. They are immersive spectacles merging sports, celebrity dynamics, and collective identity. It was about highlighting exceptional talent, delivering entertainment, and, no one had really perceived the NBA in this light before. Moreover, the Lakers' achievements have established a model that other teams strive to emulate, particularly the idea of assembling a super team through calculated free agent acquisitions. Cultivating a thriving culture that draws in elite talent, alongside infusing entertainment aspects into the gaming experience, is crucial. These advancements stem from the Buss family's aspiration for the Lakers' evolution. Then there's the Curry clan, whose influence on the NBA is unmatched. Their legacy embodies a lineage of excellence, groundbreaking style of play, and a cultural shift that transcends conventional metrics and titles. This family didn't merely create exceptional athletes. They transformed the very essence of basketball. My brother, Seth, stand with us today. We're so proud of you, buddy. It's no small feat being the younger sibling, especially with an older brother in the NBA and a father who paved the way for us both. Del Curry was the architect of the Curry basketball legacy, showcasing a notable 16-year tenure in the NBA that earned him respect as a top player of his era. Honored as the 1994-60 Man of the Year, Del demonstrated his remarkable talent in influencing games as a non-starter. However, his lasting impact extends beyond personal accolades. It lies within the basketball haven he established at home. His parenting style was groundbreaking, as he encouraged his sons not just to emulate him, but to forge their own paths. He fostered a setting where basketball greatness thrived on dedication, innovation, and a steadfast drive for progress. He recognized that innate ability would not suffice in the fiercely competitive realm of pro basketball. Rather, he highlighted the significance of honing skills, enhancing basketball intelligence, and cultivating the mental resilience essential for triumphing at elite levels. The most prominent testament to Del's parenting approach is Stephen Curry, a player who has emerged as a transformative force in basketball. As a four-time NBA champion, two-time MVP, and arguably the best shooter ever, Stephen Curry exemplifies this legacy. While these honors are notable, they merely hint at Stephen's revolutionary influence on the NBA. Stephen Curry transcended the role of an exceptional player. he ignited a considerable change in the way basketball is approached across all tiers. His remarkable shooting distance and precision from beyond the arc have compelled defensive strategists to overhaul their game plans. Teams frequently alter their defensive tactics to accommodate Curry's capacity to score from range that was once deemed improbable. The Curry phenomenon has transformed the landscape of basketball as a whole. Youth leagues increasingly focus on three-point shooting from much younger age. High school and collegiate teams have reinvented their offensive strategies, focusing on spacing and ball movement. Additionally, casual players at community gyms are now attempting shots from ranges that would have seemed ridiculous merely 20 years ago. However, the impact of the Curry family reaches further than just Stephen's remarkable talent. Seth Curry may not have reached the same superstar status as his elder sibling, yet he has carved out a reputation as a noteworthy NBA player. His journey showcases the impressive basketball talent inherent in the Curry lineage and their upbringing. Growing up in a home bustling with athletes fostered fierce competition, particularly on the basketball court. It was an enjoyable experience that undoubtedly equipped us for future athletic endeavors. The influence of this family on culture is substantial and undeniable. Stephen's worldwide fame and impact on basketball's development position the Cowboys as a significant cultural and competitive presence. His jersey sales are consistently among the top in the NBA. With millions of followers on social media, his influence extends globally, while his endorsement contracts with brands like Under Armour have pioneered new niches in athletic wear. As a top player, his views on rule amendments, playoff structures, and global competition are highly regarded in league conversations. The Curry family has shown that one can wield considerable influence in the NBA through outstanding talent, cultural significance, and sharp business insights, without needing ownership or executive roles. They have established themselves as a dominant force in contemporary basketball, demonstrating that success on the court can lead to significant off-court impact, influencing the entire league. The Thai clan. Rarely do families represent the convergence of technology, global commerce, and basketball as effectively as the Thai clan. Joe's ascent to NBA ownership illustrates the worldwide expansion of both tech and pro sports. As a co-founder of Alibaba, the major Chinese online marketplace, SIE amassed a fortune that ranks him among the wealthiest figures globally. Joe's SIE, in partnership with his spouse Clara Wu's SIE, controls 85% of the Brooklyn Nets, while the Koch family retains the remaining 15%. The SIE family's significance in NBA ownership is underscored by the timing of their acquisition. They purchased the Nets in 2019, a pivotal moment when the league was enthusiastically embracing international growth and technological advancements. With Joe's net worth surpassing $7 billion, the Nets enjoy a level of financial flexibility that few teams possess, enabling them to pursue strategic choices focused on long-term aspirations instead of immediate financial pressures. The SIE family's impact reaches well beyond their stake in the Nets. Their strong ties to Asian markets, especially China, have established them as vital contributors to the NBA's drive to broaden its global reach. China stands out as a key avenue for NBA expansion, boasting hundreds of millions of basketball enthusiasts and vast commercial prospects. The ownership philosophy of the family mirrors a worldwide outlook that is gaining traction in professional sports. They recognize that contemporary NBA teams must adopt an international approach to player acquisitions, fan interaction, and income streams, rather than just concentrating on local dynamics. This international outlook has shaped conversations within the league regarding global games, broadcast rights, and multicultural marketing initiatives. The TI family financial clout has notably influenced the NBA's competitive environment. Their readiness to pour resources into player acquisitions, coaching, and facility upgrades has prompted rival teams to reevaluate their financial strategies. In essence, the Thai family embodies the next generation of NBA ownership. With the league's ongoing globalization and the rising role of technology in sports, ownership groups that possess global business acumen and tech savvy will gain in importance. The Adelson-Dumont family. The purchase of the Dallas Mavericks by the families of Adelson and Dumont marks a pivotal shift in NBA ownership history. Concluded in 2023, this deal united two of America's most formidable business legacies, reshaping the league's power balance. Miriam Adelson, Sylvain Dumont, and Patrick Dumont secured a 69% stake in the Mavericks, with Patrick taking on the role of team governor. It's an extraordinary honor to join the Dallas Mavericks family. This franchise has thrived impressively during Mark's leadership, and we are truly grateful for the opportunity to become the team's new guardians. Our purpose is to invest. Our goal is to relish the experience. Our ambition is to triumph. The fortune of the Adelson family stems from Las Vegas, specifically Sands, a leading global casino and resort enterprise. This extensive business empire, developed over years of thoughtful growth and exceptional management, created the financial resources necessary for acquiring the Mavericks. The family's grasp of hospitality, entertainment, and customer engagement, key components of the casino industry, aligns seamlessly with the operations of an NBA franchise. Our initial interest in acquiring the Mavericks sparked great enthusiasm, as we have a deep appreciation for Dallas. We understand it to be a significant hub for business, one of the fastest-growing markets in the U.S. It boasts an exceptionally vibrant business community. It's centered around investments and development. Our enthusiasm for being present was palpable. This ownership shift is noteworthy as it moves away from Mark Cuban's prominent, involved ownership approach to a more corporate, strategy-driven philosophy. While Cuban was characterized by his passionate presence during games and outspoken views on league matters, the Adelson-Dumont family opts for a conventional business viewpoint that emphasizes sustainable value enhancement and operational effectiveness. This acquisition's timing aligns with significant changes within the NBA ecosystem. The Mavericks hold a valuation of $4.5 billion, positioning them among the highest-valued teams in the league. This figure showcases not only the team's achievements on the court, but also the lucrative opportunities within the Dallas market and the franchise's pivotal role in the league's evolution. The family strategy for assembling the roster and developing the team mirrors their business principles centered around thoughtful investment and future-oriented planning. By avoiding hasty choices driven by immediate demands, they have shown dedication to fostering lasting competitive edges through astute drafting, nurturing player growth, and enhancing organizational culture. Their impact on the Dallas market has been revolutionary. The Mavericks have been known as a strong franchise, excelling both in gameplay and business strategy. With recent ownership changes, there's been a surge in investment towards facility upgrades, technological advancements, and enhancing fan engagement, all of which have fortified the teams standing at both local and national levels. The Bryant family, among the many families that have influenced the NBA, few have left behind a legacy as profound and deeply felt as the Bryant family. Their narrative represents not only sporting achievement, but also cultural shifts, global motivation, and a poignant legacy that continues to impact the league well beyond their main era. The influence of the Bryant family on the NBA goes far beyond mere numbers and titles. They embody the essence of what basketball signifies to millions globally. The legacy of Bryant basketball began with Joe Bryant, who spent 8 seasons in the NBA, playing for teams in Philadelphia, San Diego, and Houston. Joe averaged 8.7 points and 4.0 rebounds throughout his time in the league, but his significant impact on basketball came as a father and mentor to one of the sport's all-time greats. Kobe Bryant's career in the NBA is one of the most distinguished and influential in the annals of professional athletics. He dedicated 20 seasons to the Lakers, secured 5 NBA championships, and ranks as the league's 4th highest scorer in history. These accomplishments, impressive though they may be, merely scratch the surface of Kobe's influence on the NBA and the broader basketball world. His unique impact stemmed from viewing basketball as both a craft and a methodical enterprise. He examined his opponents with the dedication of a top scholar, scrutinized his own play with the detail-oriented mindset of a researcher, and infused every match with the inventiveness of a creator. Numerous players recount tales of your dedication. Can you share what your work ethic truly entailed and the duration of your commitment to discipline? For 2 decades, it's been a daily journey of identifying both strengths and weaknesses. This holistic strategy, centered on basketball excellence, has shaped an entire generation's preparation and career mindset. The Bryant family's impact on NBA culture goes beyond personal achievements. Kobe's bond with his daughters, especially his guidance of Gianna Bryant, transformed discussions surrounding women's basketball and the WNBA. His vocal endorsement of women's sports, along with financial backing for youth basketball initiatives, paved the way for greater involvement and acknowledgement that enriched the overall basketball landscape. The influence of the Bryant family resonates deeply within the worldwide basketball scene. Kobe's fame in markets, such as China and Europe, significantly contributed to the NBA's evolution into a global entertainment phenomenon. His talent for engaging fans regardless of cultural or language differences showcased the broad allure of basketball greatness, aiding the league's ongoing international growth initiatives. The Mamba mentality that Kobe personified and advocated has transformed into a guiding philosophy that transcends the sport itself. Today's NBA players frequently cite Kobe's commitment to preparation, relentless pursuit of progress, and readiness to face obstacles as motivation for their own journeys. This philosophical impact has molded the mindset of athletes regarding training, competition, and self-growth across the league. Most importantly, the Bryant family's heritage encapsulates the emotional and spiritual aspects of NBA influence. Their narrative serves as a reminder that the true strength of the NBA transcends mere commercial triumph or sporting accolades. It lies in its capacity to motivate human excellence and forge enduring cultural significance. The Ishbia family. The ascendancy of the Ishbia family in the realm of NBA ownership marks one of the quickest and most striking rises to power seen in the league's recent past. Matt Ishbia and Justin Ishbia hold a 57% stake in the Phoenix Suns, with Matt taking on the role of team governor since 2022. Their purchase, valued at around $4 billion, solidified the Ishbia family's status as a formidable financial force within the NBA, underscoring their commitment to excel in professional basketball. I genuinely feel privileged. While people refer to me, Matt, alongside my brother Justin and other partners, as the new owner, I perceive this as an asset of the community. I don't own the Suns in Phoenix. I'm merely their steward. My role is to achieve significant progress for our community. The Ishbia family stands out for their direct influence on the Suns' competitive stance. Instead of a slow, careful method to build a roster, they showed their dedication to victory through daring actions that rattled the entire league. Their readiness to invest significantly in player acquisitions, highlighted by the trade for Kevin Durant, revealed their commitment to leveraging financial resources for immediate championship contention. The Ishbia family's entry into NBA ownership aligned with key shifts in the league's competitive framework. The Suns solidified their status as formidable contenders in the Western Conference, having reached the NBA Finals in 2021 and sustaining competitive squads that drew elite talent. The Ishbia family's purchase delivered the financial support essential for preserving and bolstering this competitive edge. Matt Ishbia's history as a former Michigan State basketball player further enriches the family's influence within the NBA. His grasp of basketball culture, player growth, and team interactions from an insider's angle gives him insights that typical business owners may overlook. This blend of entrepreneurial skill and basketball expertise has shaped the family's philosophy on team culture and player engagement. The Ishbia family's effect on the Phoenix landscape, in particular, has been revolutionary. Their financial commitment to the franchise has rekindled fan enthusiasm, boosted season ticket purchases, and elevated Phoenix's status as a premier basketball hub. This local influence carries wider significance for the NBA's mission to uphold competitive parity and guarantee that every market has the opportunity to attract elite talent. Their involvement in Board of Governors meetings injects insights from contemporary entrepreneurship and tech advancements that are increasingly important to NBA operations. Their ability to swiftly elevate the Suns into a competitive entity illustrates how strategic ownership can quickly reshape a franchise's path and affect the larger competitive dynamics of the league, the Ball family. Among NBA families, few have sparked as much buzz, debate, and cultural relevance as the Ball family. Their narrative exemplifies a textbook case in modern sports marketing, social media impact, and the influence of personality on basketball discourse. Though their methods are often unconventional and sometimes divisive, it is undeniable that the Ball family has significantly transformed the perceptions of player development, franchise building, and familial roles in professional basketball. The rise of the Ball family can be traced back to LeVar Ball, a former athlete with a modest playing background, but an exceptional vision for his son's futures. LeVar launched the Big Baller brand and boldly challenged the conventional routes to success in the NBA, creating a media sensation that garnered widespread attention and reshaped how families engage in youth basketball training. Lonzo Ball is currently with the Chicago Bulls, while LaMelo Ball has emerged as an all-star player for the Charlotte Hornets, earning his inaugural all-star nod in 2022. These milestones signify the real success that has endorsed many of LeVar's unconventional strategies for developing players and guiding their careers. As their father, I invest significant time in their lives. Once the first achievement shines, the rest tend to follow suit. The Ball family's impact stems from their transformative approach to discussions about youth basketball growth and the role of family in sports careers. LeVar's outspoken support for his sons, his critiques of conventional coaching practices, and his pursuit of non-traditional routes to professional achievement have upended established conventions, prompting the basketball community to rethink the development and promotion of young talent. Their influence in media is unparalleled in reach and significance. With their reality series, LeVar's constant presence in media, and their active social media participation, they have raised public awareness that reaches well beyond the usual basketball fan base. The family's adeptness in media engagement has reshaped the strategies other households use for promoting their athletic children and managing their brands. LaMelo Ball's ascent to stardom stands out as a pivotal moment, reinforcing the Ball family's methods for career advancement. His achievements as an all-star showcase the effectiveness of taking non-traditional routes to the NBA, especially when paired with remarkable talent and focused development. LaMelo's unique playing style, which highlights creativity, ball control, and strategic vision, has inspired younger athletes to rethink their skill building and game readiness. The impact of the Ball family on youth basketball culture is profound and widespread. The focus on personal skill enhancement, imaginative gameplay, and self-assurance has struck a chord with young athletes, who view the Ball brothers as role models, embracing their unique identities while finding success in their sports careers. This shift has influenced youth basketball programs to adopt new methods for player growth and personal expression. LaMelo's achievements with the Charlotte Hornets have bolstered the team's appeal and connection with fans. His strong following among younger audiences has boosted ticket sales, merchandise profits, and viewership for Hornets games. Meanwhile, the Ball family's impact on draft processes and player assessments has been quiet yet impactful. LaMelo's unique journey to the NBA, which involved competing professionally in Australia, revealed that the conventional college route isn't the sole path to achieving professional acclaim. Their ability to create and sustain influence highlights how modern sports families can utilize social media, entertainment channels, and public relations to leave a lasting mark on the basketball sphere. The Haslam family in the intricate arena of professional sports ownership, few clans have exhibited the strategic foresight and financial acumen to impact multiple leagues at once, much like the Haslam family. Their foray into NBA ownership signifies a deliberate strategy by one of America's most prosperous business lineages to broaden their sports portfolio and enhance their reach across the professional athletic domain. Jimmy and Dee. Haslam possesses a 25% interest in the Milwaukee Bucks, enhancing their NBA presence while already owning the NFL's Cleveland Browns. This diversified approach to investing in professional athletics reflects a substantial financial commitment and strategic acumen that few ownership groups can rival, setting the Haslam family apart as significant voices in matters impacting various sports leagues. Their wealth is derived from Pilot Flying J, a major travel center chain across North America. With a net worth surpassing $4 billion, they are well-positioned to pursue long-term value-driven decisions rather than being constrained by immediate fiscal pressures. Their multi-sport ownership gives the Haslam family distinctive insights into league management, labor relations, and business operations, amplifying their influence in NBA discussions. Their journey through the intricate landscape of NFL ownership, encompassing salary cap strategies, revenue distribution, and collective bargaining, directly informs their role in NBA governance debates, providing insights unavailable to single-sport proprietors. The family's ties to the Milwaukee Bucks aligned with a remarkably prosperous era for the franchise. The 2021 NBA Championship, spearheaded by Giannis Antetokounmpo, exemplified how astute ownership investment can bolster competitive achievements, although the Haslam family's stake remains a minority, not a controlling one. Their financial backing and business acumen have significantly aided the franchise in sustaining competitive lineups and investing in structural development. From a governance standpoint, the Haslam family's engagement in Board of Governors meetings introduces perspectives from various professional sports leagues that can shape NBA policy outcomes. When topics emerge that impact various sports, like media rights, funding for facilities, or workforce relations, the Haslam family's diverse league experience proves crucial for crafting well-rounded solutions. Their impact on the Milwaukee scene, in particular, has been profound. The rise of the Bucks during the Haslam family's ownership has sparked renewed enthusiasm among fans, boosted season ticket sales, and elevated Milwaukee's status as a prominent sports hub. This local effect also resonates with the NBA's goals of preserving competitive equity and helping smaller markets vie successfully for elite players. Additionally, the family's role in the NBA's community responsibility efforts has been noteworthy. The Bucks organization's dedication to community involvement and philanthropy has shaped their view of their responsibilities as a local entity. Their support for youth activities, educational programs, and community enhancement projects reflects a comprehensive strategy to sports ownership that transcends just the game and focuses on wider social effects. This concludes our detailed exploration. For more engaging content, tap that subscribe button, ring the bell for updates, and take a look at the cards appearing on your screen for additional videos. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments.